τραγουδώντας μαθαίνουμε. Έτσι αγαπώ εγώ, or αγαπάω εγώ. Έτσι means this or thus. Αγαπάω, I love. Εγώ means I, it emphasizes the I. Έτσι αγαπάω εγώ. Thus love I. This is the way I love. Pulling up the lyrics, we ready to do the title. Έτσι. Thus, in this way, αγαπάω, love, εγώ, I. This is how I love. Αν. If. Αγαπάς. Okay, αγαπάω, I love. Αγαπάς, you love. If you love, αληθινά. Now, αληθινός, as an adjective, means truly, really. And to make adverbs, so going from true or real to truly, adding that ly, that's how we often hear about adverbs to the end of a word. What do we do in Greek? It becomes the end of the adjective often ends in alpha. So, αληθινός anthropos, a true, real person. Αληθινός uranos, a true or real sky. If we cross off the omicron sigma, add an alpha, we're going to get an adjective. So from true, we go to truly. True goes to truly. We can almost think of this alpha as the ly. Okay, not in every case, of course. There are some exceptions, as always, with Greek, and especially with modern Greek. But for the most part, alpha, we can know, might be showing us an adverb. Okay, αν αγαπάς αληθινά, if you love truly. Παίρνεις, you take. Τα όρη, τα βουνά. Here's the verb, you take, and it's got two subjects. You take two things. You take the όρη, and you take the βουνά. Okay, το όρος means the mountain. Okay, ta ori, plural, the mountains. You take the mountains. English, we say, we take to the mountains. Okay, if you truly love, you take to the mountains. Παίρνεις τα όρη, παίρνεις τα βουνά. You take to the βουνά. Βουνό also means mountain, okay? Όρη and βουνά both mean mountain. And then what do you do? Και and τραγουδάς. You sing. What do you sing? Τον έρωτα. Love. Έρωτας. If you're a fan of philosophy, you might know about eros. Eros. And in modern Greek, erotas means something like romantic love. Okay, erotas isn't what a parent will have for a child or someone might have for their puppy. Erotas is romantic love. Okay, τραγουδάς τον έρωτά σου. You sing your love. Oh yeah, your love. You sing the love τον έρωτα σου, of you. Su is a possessive pronoun. You sing the love of you. Where do you sing it to? Στην σελήνη. Selini means moon. So se to tin. To the moon. Selini. Και ύστερα. Ύστερα means after or next. Stekis. You stand. Siopila. Okay, well, siopilos. Siopilos is an adjective. Siopilos. Meaning quiet or silent. He's a quiet person. Siopilos anthropos. Well, we've got an alpha. It means silently or quietly. So, and then, after you sing to the moon, steki siopila, you stand quietly, and you wait, implied, na erthun, for them to come. For what to come? Ta asteria, the stars. Okay, and you stand quietly for the stars to come, the verb. You stand quietly for the stars to come, and you want them to come chamila, low. You want them to come down. Ya na tus pis. Ya na often means in order to, okay? In order, na pis, to tell. For you to tell, tus. For you to tell them. Ya na tus pis. In order, peace, for you to tell tus, them. What are you going to tell them? You're going to tell them mechri, which means until which point. Pu means where. So mechri pu, to where you would go or arrive. Ftano means arrive. So you want to tell the stars that come down low, chamila, where you would arrive, to what point you would go, how far you would go, really. Mechri pu tha eftanes, ftano meaning arrive. How far you would arrive, ya ekini. Ekini is missing there. The epsilon. This is elision. We've seen it already in a couple of songs. Ya ekini. The alpha and epsilon, two vowels together, we drop one. Put an apostrophe there. Ya ekini. Okay, for you to tell them how far you would go. Ya ekini. Now, what's ekini mean? Ekini is a demonstrative pronoun. We know a demonstrative pronoun afti, meaning this lady, let's say. Afti iyineka. Afti. Ekini means that. Okay, afti is close here. This woman. Ekini iyineka is that woman. So where you would go for that person, for that woman, of course we would probably just say for her. So you can tell the stars how far you would go for her. An αγαπάς αληθινά, if you truly love. An αγαπάς αληθινά, if you truly love. Έχεις, you have. Δύο, two μάτια. Μάτια, I have two μάτια. Eyes. And your eyes are what? Your eyes are φωτεινά. Photinos, you might see the word phos in there meaning light. You've heard of photons. Photina means bright, luminous, okay? So if you're truly in love, your eyes are bright. And what else do you have? Έχεις δύο μάτια. And you also έχεις μία καρδιά. You have one heart. And that heart is pandotina. Now, pandotina means forever or eternally. It's got an alpha. It's an adverb. And you have a heart that is permanently, always xelojasmeni. Basically out of its mind, crazed, with love. Love struck, we might say. And you have a heart eternally love struck. Αν αγαπάς αληθινά, if you truly love. Φεύγεις, you leave. Here's the verb. You leave on trips, ταξίδια. Φεύγεις ταξίδια, μακρινά. Long trips. Μακρινά means distant, long, far away. Okay? Και το κορμί σου να γυρίσεις περιμένει. This is nice. Okay, we've got two verbs. The main verb here is perimeno. Perimeno means I wait. But it doesn't, perimeno means I wait. Perimeni means it waits. What's doing the waiting? To kormi su. Kormi is a body. So your body waits. To kormi su perimeni. What does it wait? Na, for you to return. Na girisis. For you to come back. Okay? If you're truly in love, you go on faraway trips and your body's there waiting, right? But you're daydreaming, I think we call it. Something like that. And now the refrain. Έτσι, we said means this. It means thus. Έτσι. Thus, in this way. Αγαπάω. Love. Εγώ, I love. I love in this way. Έτσι αγαπώ. This is how I love. Notice we have αγαπάω and αγαπώ. Same thing. Αγαπάω shows what's called the uncontracted form. The alpha and the omega are next to each other. Αγαπάω. Of course, these two vowels can contract. Language can simplify. The alpha and omega can just combine and become just the omega. Έτσι αγαπάω, εγώ έτσι αγαπάω. Okay, this is how I love. You see this with many other verbs. Milao, I speak. Milo, I speak. Both equally correct. Okay, so this is how I love. Tipota, nothing. Yamena, nothing for myself. For myself, I don't. Then krato, hold. I don't hold anything for myself. Here's the verb. Then kratao, I don't hold nothing. I don't hold nothing. Then krato, tipota, ya mena, for myself. I don't hold nothing for myself. Give it all to you. Έτσι αγαπώ. Δίνω, I give όλα. I give everything. Εγώ, I give όλα. This ta is referring to όλα. I give the everything. Όλα εγώ τα δίνω. Everything I give. I give everything. Yakini, yeah, for that one over there. Που, whom I love. Αγαπώ. Yakini που αγαπώ. Moving on to the next page. Here we go. Αν αγαπάς αληθινά, if you truly love. Όλα, all things. And then here's the verb μοιάζουν. All things seem, resemble, appear. Γιορτινά. Γιορτινά means festive, okay? So if you truly love, everything appears festive. And then we have our indirect object pronouns. Όλα μοιάζουν γιορτινά σου, to you. Σου can mean of you, yours. Η καρδιά σου, your heart. Or it can mean to or for you. It can be an indirect object pronoun. It seems to you. Okay? So everything seems festive to you if you're in love. Then νιώθεις, here's the verb, you feel. Then νιώθεις. You don't feel κρύο, you don't feel cold. I think there's probably maybe an air conditioner's cryon, something like that. You don't feel cold, κρύο. You don't feel pain, πόνος. Now νιώθω and αισθάνεσαι mean the same thing. They both mean feel. So you don't feel cold, you don't feel pain, πόνο. Okay, I'm sorry. At some point the video paused and we stopped tracking my pen. So I'm going to start again here. If you truly love, then βλέπεις, you don't see μαύρο, black, πουθενά, anywhere. You don't see black, nowhere really, double negative. You don't see no black nowhere. Πουθενά means nowhere. Και στο μυαλό σου, and in your μυαλό means mind, σου in the mind of you, το κορμί, the body, της, of her. This is a possessive pronoun, hers. In your mind, her body you have. You have only her body in your mind. Mono means only. Okay? Και στο μυαλό σου, and in your mind, το κορμί της, her body, verb, you have, mono, only, this is an adverb. You have only her body. You're only thinking of her body. And then the rest of this we've already done. So this is a nice song. In the video that I linked to the man playing the guitar, I think was the first one to make it famous. I don't know, maybe he wrote it. And then the lady singing is another famous singer. I like watching someone playing a song that they made famous and enjoying watching someone else do a wonderful rendition of it. So I hope you liked this video, and we'll talk στο μέλλον, in the future. Γεια σας.